Day one?
Day one.
Day one.
Yeah.
I was sitting in the trailer, that's right, and he was coming in, fixing his hair in the mirror. I was like, wow.
I love Ridley's face. When I came out of the trailer, he was like, whoa.
I don't intend to take this up as a trade. A one-time deal, right?
My back's against the wall, man.
What's the buyout? $100 million.
How bad is it?
They think we're all involved, don't they?
You're not the straight dude people think, are you?
I guess not.
I think Rainer is a victim as much as the counselor. It's all based in that line that Ridley and I talk about it, which is, he says many times, I don't know, I don't want to know.
Malkina?
Hola, guapo.
Hey.
How's Laura?
Incredible.
That sounds about right. Nice lady, nice lady, nice lady. I assume she's not privy to your newest business venture?
She's not? And your lady?
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
I don't know what she knows. I don't want to know.
I don't know why all these images came to me of the way he will dress and those glasses of a guy he doesn't want to see.
Yeah, and I mean, the 60s and 70s, we'd wear long hair, velvet suits, frilly shirts.
Did you?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, absolutely.
It's nice though, isn't it? Nowadays everything's just so like, people are afraid to look stupid now.
Yeah.
And so it becomes very sort of boring, and I guess the 90s kicked in after the 80s. There was too many shoulder pads and cocaine floating around.
Yeah.
And then the 90s came out and was like, God, did we really do that in the 80s? But we still haven't recovered from that hangover.
No, you got in trouble. You got in trouble. I tried to appeal to your greed 2 years ago. No deal. Now it's too late. It's too late.
What do you think I should do?
I don't know, counselor. I don't know.
Ridley was like, I want to take a look at something, sent me the script, read it, and called him up pretty much immediately.
I read it, but I didn't understand any word because I don't speak English. So, but I pretend. I call him and say, it's pretty cool. Then I show up with my hair. Let's see if it works, because I don't know what the movie's about. I loved it. I mean, it's not very often that you get material that good.
As I'm reading, I'm literally seeing scenes, and I'm seeing characters. I'm starting to see him and him on the first read. What I've also learned very early on is to stop outguessing yourself and follow your intuition. If your intuition is practiced, it starts to get refined. That's what I rely on.
It was pretty clear how Ridley works, which is very inclusive. That was from the beginning. We all got together and sat around a table. We don't rehearse things, which is nice because it keeps it fresh.
Rehearsal isn't like, you know, taped sets on ground with a chair, table, and a teacup saying, ready, darling, action. All that shit, that doesn't happen. What it's really at is sitting around a table, just going through it. On that morning, we'll go and we'll fucking do it. There's no school for what we do, in my opinion. The only school for what we do is doing it. And I've learned over the years too, cast really, really well. And from that casting usually comes hand in hand with intelligence and sensitivity and the most important thing of all, originality.